I sure could use some blues. But what kind? Delta?
Blues.
Chicago, Memphis.
Blues and blues.
Juke joint. Hill country or down home?
Well, blues, and more blues.
Don't matter what kind of blues you choose.
We're going to give it to you right here on Blues in the Basement.
Blues in the Basement.
And welcome to another edition of Blues in the Basement. I'm Leon the Leader.
And I'm Cookie B.
And today, Cookie, we're going to crank up the blues.
Crank up the blues. Like when people say they're going to crank up the car, I'd be like, what?
Yeah, we're going to crank up the blues.
We're going to crank it up.
You know, all these songs are meant to be played loud.
Okay, so it's like a party move.
Yeah, so if you're in your office, close your door.
Get in it.
Close your door and crank up the blues. Now, we're going to start out with a song you're going to want to... You absolutely going to want to crank this up.
I'm feeling it.
Cornbread and collard greens.
Ooh, Cupid and Pokey.
On Blues in the Basement.
New Cupid. And Big Pokey Bear. You know, I'm from the country. And one thing about the country is you gotta know how to do this. Let's go. Woo! If you can't cook cornbread, and you can't cook greens, baby, I'm sorry.
Talk about a buffet.
Ooh, cornbread and greens.
Gumbo.
What?
Yes, indeed. But he said he was country when he started.
He real country.
Blues in the Basement, powered by the Kudzukian Network. I'm Leon.
And I'm Cookie B.
And we're playing that Crank It Up Blues.
Yes, we are. I think I heard that one at the halls, down at the Boom Boom Room.
You know, this is that new stuff. Yeah, that Southern Soul.
I think Rondinelle play that one a lot.
I believe it too. Now, my question is, he talking about in order to be with him, you got to be able to do all this cooking.
Do it, yeah.
What is side piece cooking? Ain't this the same as dude did the side
Yeah,
piece?
it is. Well, you know, she don't cook much.
In the kitchen. She ain't cooking.
Okay, so we getting, okay.
See, she's not cooking in the kitchen. Her recipes are for other rooms.
In the sheets. Okay, I ain't mad at her.
Blues in the Basement, y'all, powered by the Kudzukian Network. And, of course, you need to go to Kudzukian at Facebook and check us out. Like us on Facebook. Love us on Facebook. You can even listen to some of these great shows on Facebook.
Request some of these good songs. You know blues like we do. Hey.
Absolutely. Tell us what you want to hear. Put your name on it.
What?
Or actually, if you tell us what you want to hear, your profile pic will already have your.
Yes, it
may
will.
not be your real name, though.
What? Well, we want to make sure it's you.
Now, I was, when Facebook, I've been like 11 years into Facebook. So when Facebook started, I thought everybody had to use your real name. Because that's what the contract said originally. You had to use your real name. Mm-hmm. Not anymore.
Oh, no, you can be anything or anybody.
Yeah. I had somebody send me a request. Name was I'm an American. I kid you not.
Did you delete?
I just deleted it. Yes, I did. But I won't delete this one. Let's do another song from the blues. Crank It Up Blues.
Let's do it.
It's Robert Cray.
Ooh, you can't make me change.
On Blues in the Basement.
You can't make me change how I feel today. You can't wave your hand, just push me away. Your love brought me here. Thought we had a deal. Now you've changed your mind. I need time to heal. You can call me names that I expect from you, but there's just one thing for you do what you do. You can make me change how I feel about you. You taught me a lesson, 'cause before I was just guessing that you were mine, all mine alone. And I found out that you were out messing me around. I didn't know when you tell lies, you're telling on yourself.
And that is the truth. You can't make nobody change.
And if you have to, just say goodbye.
Yeah, you take what you get or you don't.
Take it or leave it.
That's Robert Cray. You know, Robert.
That was a good one.
Yeah, he from Georgia. He from Columbus.
Of course, Georgia man.
You've never been to Columbus, Georgia?
No. Columbus, Mississippi.
Yeah, you have. They're pretty much alike, except Columbus, Georgia is bigger.
Okay, I was going to say, let me hush.
They're both southern country.
Oh, that was a good one.
Down home blues cities in town.
Your beat was in there, wasn't it? There you go. There you go.
And Robert's been a guitar player on other people's stuff for forever.
Beautiful.
Yes,
beautiful.
indeed. Yes,
that was a good one.
Blues in the basement.
You cranking it up, Leon.
We cranking up the blues. You know, these songs are meant to be listened to loud.
Well, we know that from the next artist. One of your favorites.
Who's that?
Tucker.
Oh,
Tucker.
Let's talk about Tucker.
Let's talk about Tucker.
Tucker started out as a radio DJ.
See that?
Radio DJ.
That's why you like him.
Probably.
Oh.
Young boy down there in Houston. Well, actually, he was right outside Houston, a little city called Orange, Texas.
Okay.
Or as we call it down there, Fruit City.
Fruit City. Orange fruit. Okay, I get it.
And to put you into some perspective, you're headed towards Louisiana when you leave Houston.
Yes. Going
towards Orange, going towards Galveston.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Absolutely.
So that's where Tucker was tucked in down there.
Going toward NASA. On I-10.
So where did he get Candyland from?
Well, he hung out with a bunch of guys that really thought they were going to be rappers. So a lot of these songs should have been rap lyrics.
Oh, so that's how they
And then
feel.
all of a sudden, somebody said, have you ever tried Southern Soul? Because you got a couple of songs I think they like in the clubs. This is one of them. It's called Candyland.
What?
From Tucker, the King of Swing.
Blues in the Basement.
Powered by Kudzukian.
This time I'm looking for a lady. I'm searching for a lady. Tell me, is that you? I wanna know. Baby, is that you? I saw you standing in the corner of the club. It was that moment that I fell in love. You were looking tasty in your pink and green boots, like you can satisfy my sweet tooth. I wanna put you in my arms, baby, and hold you tight. Would you let me rock your body for the rest of the night? Reenact a favorite fantasy, like in my dreams. I can take you to a place that you never seen. Candyland. Take my hand, girl, come go with me. Candyland. Take my hand, girl, come go with me. Candyland. Take my hand, girl, come go with me. Candyland. Take my hand, girl, come go with me. Your favorite candy smeared upon your skin. I lick it off and then I do it again. You're the kind of woman that's bad for the health, but like a kid, girl, I can't help myself. I wanna put you in my arms, baby, and hold you tight. Would you let me rock your body for the rest of the night? Reenact a favorite fantasy, like in my dreams. I can take you to a place that you never seen. Candyland. Take my hand, girl, come go with me. Candyland. Take my hand, girl, come go with me. Candyland. Take my hand, girl, come go with me. Candyland. Take my hand, girl, come go with me. Candyland. Take my hand, girl, come go with me. Candyland. Take my hand, girl, come go with me. Candyland. Take my hand, girl, come go with me. Candyland. Take my hand, girl, come go with me. Now as the bass start knocking and the place start to rocking, adrenaline start to rolling. Hold on, baby, must control it. My heart start to racing as the booty start to shake. She want to boom, 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 boom. Now hold on, baby, not complaining, just to say it. You come a little close and I'm gonna
Indeed, that's Tucker, the king of swing.
The king of swing in Candyland, looking like a little baby.
He's a youngster.
He's a cutie.
I saw you looking at his picture.
Yes.
Yeah. Candyland, big song in the clubs.
Yeah, you said they kind of drive. They run to the floor
They
on that one?
run to the floor. And then the ladies got this, that line dance thing going that they do to Candyland. So
Okay.
go figure. Southern Soul is big.
It is.
A lot of people are into the Southern Soul sound.
Mm-hmm.
Little discrepancy from the original blues lovers.
Well, okay.
Because it doesn't have that original blues twang.
Right. But
it's still good music.
we cover everything.
Well, you know me. It's only 7 notes in
there
music.
you go. You know
That's my saying. So
now you have me listening for it. I'm like, that's what Leon was talking about.
A, B, C, D, E, F,
What?
G. 7 notes in there. It's only 7, so put them where you want to put them. Play them like you want to play them.
Do it the way you want to do it, baby.
Girl, you got it.
What?
Go to the Facebook page, Kudzukian on Facebook, and check us out. Good pictures of you. Mine, not so much.
Oh, no. You look nice. Don't say that.
Okay, I guess I'll
Yeah, you look good, Leon. The leader.
if you say so. Also, check out some of our other great shows.
Please do.
3 Black Chicks or 3BC.
Oh, yes. I love them. I follow them.
And if you like jazz, riffing on jazz. And if you like sports, a little R&R on sports.
Yeah, sports.
The Kudzukian products are outstanding.
They cover everything for everyone. There's a show for you out there. Go follow them.
And we're going to break 3 or 4 new shows coming up pretty soon.
Oh, no.
Oops, I told too much.
Yes, you did.
Let's go to the break.
Keep it in the family.
Thanks for listening to Blues in the Basement, powered by Kudzukian.
This is Tony Green, and you're listening to Blues in the Basement, powered by the Kudzukian Network.
Keeping it real, right, and funky.
This is a guy who obviously has disdain for women of color. He called a young woman at CNN stupid and said she asks a lot of stupid questions. And he doesn't hesitate to go there on a regular basis, and particularly with black women.
Funky Politics on the Kudzukian Network.
Kudzukian!
Welcome back to Blues in the Basement.
Oh, yes. Welcome back. We are ready for our next session.
You got to turn this one up. This is called Crank It Up Blues, y'all.
Crank it up.
Now, if you wanted to really just do a discography, I'm learning how to say that word, discography.
I got it.
And that means all the songs an artist has done.
Hello.
You could probably name
Extensive.
50 Al Green
Hello.
songs. 50 Al Green songs. But if you wanted to categorize them as most popular to least popular on your playlist,
how do you do that?
Well, it just depends on what you like the best. So like for me, I'm a big "Still in Love with You" fan, but that's not a blues song.
No.
But the one we're about to play is a blues, R&B, gospel all in one.
Yes, it is.
Blues, R&B, gospel all in one.
All things Al Green.
Now little quick story. I did, when I worked in television, I interviewed Willie Mitchell.
Okay.
And one of the questions was, everybody called him Pops. Pops, how did you find Al Green? Pops said he heard about a guy that was picking cotton in Crawfordsville, Arkansas. And in picking and singing while he was pulling that gunny sack down the road. He said he couldn't believe it, so he went to hear him. Not in the cotton field.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, he went out there and parked?
No, he didn't go to cotton. But he went to Crawfordsville and he met Al Green. Al Green sang
at church.
Sang for him, and the rest is history.
Well, this is one of our favorite ones, too.
Indeed. What is it called?
Love and Happiness.
From Crawfordsville, Arkansas, the Reverend Al Green on Blues in the Basement.
Love and happiness. Something that can make you do wrong, make you do right. Yeah. Love. Love and happiness. But wait a minute, something's going wrong. someone's on the phone, 3 o'clock in the morning, yeah, talking about how she can make it right, yeah. Happiness is when you really feel good about somebody. There's nothing wrong being in love with someone, yeah. Oh, baby, love and happiness. Love and happiness. Oh. I'll be good to you. We'll be together, yeah. To see each other, walk away with victory, yeah. Yeah. Oh, baby, love and happiness. Oh, yeah. Love and happiness. Stay out all night long. Oh, love. Wait a minute. Let me take power, love. Hey, hey, hey. Make you do right, and love will make you do wrong, yeah. Love and happiness. Love and happiness. You see, love and happiness. Make you wanna dance. Love and happiness. Love is, wait a minute. Love is walking together, talking together. For love, let me moan for love.
Love is
love and happiness. We got to send that one to one of our dedicated listeners.
Who's
every
that?
Thursday. Velvet Bad. She's newly retired, and baby, she'll text me, I'm listening.
Thank you, Velvet.
And she promotes love and happiness.
Fantastic. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I like when you're singing, you say, wait a minute. Wait.
Did you say, wait?
Al had just some hooks, didn't he?
Baby.
He had some hooks. Wait a
Al
minute.
had a way with the words. Ooh. And that music.
Oh, that band was one of the, oh, goodness gracious.
Gosh, yes.
Good. When Millie Mitchell called and said, hey, we in the studio with Al.
What?
They come running.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I think I'd go to a session with Al Green. Yes, indeed.
Just to tap my foot.
I bet that's a good band at his church, too.
Ooh, I can only imagine.
You can only
That's a song. No, I'm kidding.
It is a song. You can only imagine. We can only imagine. You are listening to Blues in the Basement, powered by the Kudzukian Network.
Yes.
I'm Liam.
And I'm Cookie B.
Always reminding you to check us out on Facebook
Please
and at Kudzukian.com.
Come on, follow us.
And I let the cat out of the bag, but we have some new products coming up, so you got to keep listening.
You got to tell me about it, too.
I'm going to let Larry do it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Uncle Larry! Uncle Cookie wants to know.
That's too funny.
Indeed. Now, these are songs you're supposed to crank up. The crank up blues. So if you got a cheap stereo, you might want to turn your bass down on this one.
No, don't turn it up, baby, because this is it. This is for the girls. This is for the girls.
Go ahead, you go ahead.
Oh, Betty, Wright. And, every woman remembers that night. Tonight is the night.
On Blues in the Basement, powered by Kudzukian.
First of all, I'd like to say good evening. And we're so pleased that so many of you could come out and share in all the love and all the happiness we have in store for you. We want you to have a real good time, because that's just what we have in mind. Is that all right with you? Now, this is a tune that I composed, and it's called Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. Now, I never intended recording this song. It was a personal poem. That is, until the day that my producer happened to thumb through the pages of my notebook. He came across the words and he said, we gotta do something with these words. It's happening every day and people wanna hear about it, Betty. You see, it's the story of a young girl making love for the very first time. Now, when I finally got a melody, I took it home and I played it for my mother. I gotta tell you a little bit about my mother. You see, I come from one of those pretty large families, and I'm the baby of the family. And you never grow up to your mother. I'll never forget the way she looked at me when I played it for her. She said, I like the music. Baby, the melody is really nice. But I know you're not going to sing that song. But we eased it right on by her. Yes, we did. And it became one of my biggest records, too. So I want you to do this for me, if you will. Everybody, think back to your very first time. Now I'll give you a little while longer, because I know some of you have to think back a little bit further than others. Come on now, I want you to play catch up. Because I don't want you to wait until I get to the end of my song saying, oh yeah, now I remember. Now, whether it was good, or you just smiled and it was good, or on the other hand, if it was not so good, here's my story. Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. You said you'd be gentle with me, and I hope you will. I'm nervous and I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. I'm trying hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. No, I can hear your car door slamming. I want to play big girl and put on a sexy smile, but I know so little about what love is. I just can't help acting like a child. You're knocking on my door and you're ringing my bell. Hope you're not impatient after waiting so very long. Oh yeah, I put you off with my silly hands, and we're both said you'll be gentle with me, and I hope you will. I'm nervous and I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. Trying hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. Hey, baby. Baby. Catch us doing what we are doing. Not only will I never live it down, but my whole family relationship, it'll all be ruined. But we've gone a little bit too far now. Oh, to turn around. So let's just pray that true love is what we find tonight, 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 tonight. Oh, I'll never forget tonight. No, no, I'll never forget tonight. That's when you made me feel real. You made me feel real, real good. Oh, 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 yeah. And I wanna thank you, love. Said I got to thank you, love, 'cause you made me feel good. And I love you, baby. I love you and I know it. I ain't too proud to show it, 'cause I love you, baby, and I need you, baby. I want you, my love, my love, my baby. I'll never forget tonight, no, I'll never forget tonight, 'cause you made me feel good, and I love you, baby. You made me feel real good, and I love you, baby, 'cause you gave me pure love, yeah. Pure love, said I like that, baby. Pure love, said I need that sugar. Pure love, there's nothing phony about it. Pure love, your love I can't do without it. Pure love, I love it, I love it, I ain't too proud to show it. I love it, I know it, I ain't too proud to show it. I love it, I know it, I ain't too proud to show it. I love it, I know it, and I ain't too proud to show it. So tonight, tonight,
That falsetto I'm working. You hear that falsetto I'm working with?
Ladies, it's still our song. That is our song.
Blues in the Basement with Betty Wright's live version
yes,
of Tonight
yes.
is the Night. Now, she said that you make me a woman. What were you before? A girl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to ease that on right on.
Yeah,
we're going to ease on to the commercial.
Like she did past her mama with the lyrics. Yeah, we're going to ease
Can't
on.
tell your mama all that.
Go ease on past that one. You know, that was pretty risque for 1977.
It was, but I mean, and look
Think about
today.
it.
Oh, yeah.
1977? Yeah. That's pretty risque.
Well, you see, it was part of her diary. They were wrong for reading it. But, ooh, I'm so glad they did.
Well, music producers, you know, what else you got over that song? You know, because everybody that sings writes.
He was probably old, too.
Ooh.
I'm going to leave it alone.
We're going to get HR,
Yeah,
get HR on the phone.
Okay. Okay, we can move.
Marcus,
right
get
along.
HR on the phone. She's over here.
Don't do it, Marcus. Don't do it.
Get HR on the phone. She's
Goodness.
crossing the line again.
We're playing the blues. If it's not the blues,
That's true.
Hello.
If you're not going to cross the line doing this,
and you said we were going to crank it up.
we're cranking it
So
up.
we're cranking
Did
up
you
the
hear all that
topics.
bass in that song?
What?
Little footnote. That song was sampled in the 90s by a group called Color Me Bad.
Yes.
I want to sex you up.
I remember that. Yeah.
Well, they put her voice in the dang song and the sample saying, I know you're not going to sing that song.
So they made a oopsie.
And they had to pay her.
Oh, well,
to
hey.
the tune of about $2 million.
Oh, I know she was happy. That was a nice little payday that you know you were going to get.
That was their biggest song.
Hello.
You know, so they probably had to pay her half the profits for not asking, can we use your song, Miss Betty?
Well, we thank you, Betty Wright, for that.
Coming up, the king of the blues in my double play on Blues in the Basement.
Yes. Powered by Kudzukian.
Blues in the Basement.
R&R on Sports.
The co-director for the Chip Ganassi Racing Pit Crew, Mike Metcalf, welcome to R&R on Sports.
Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it.
It's R&R on Sports.
Kudzukian. Blues in the Basement.
Blues in the basement's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Kudzukian.
Welcome back to Blues in the Basement.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right, it's time. It's time.
For the double play.
The king.
BB King. Blues Boy King.
What?
Yes, indeed. Down there from the SIP.
Well, you know he is. Hey, all the great ones are.
From the SIP, indeed.
You know
and made his way
how we roll.
Made his way to Beale Street. Met, Elvis met him. He didn't meet Elvis. Elvis met him.
Of course. Hello.
Hey. Stole some moves, and then anyway, did I say that out loud? Yes, I did.
But a lot of that happened. Anyway,
and my Bible said the truth will make you free.
It will set you free. Yes, it will.
I'm just going to tell the truth today. Now I've got in this double play. I've got one of the last songs he recorded. A lot of folks don't remember I Like to Live the Love that I sing about.
It's beautiful.
In my song.
Yes.
So I put that in there.
You sure
But
did.
if I were to say, just to the average blues fan, name a B.B. King song.
Yes.
What would you say?
The thrill is gone.
Absolutely. Now I bet I say 50 albums at least. B.B. King, and I'm probably low on that
But
number.
that one?
Yeah, but the thrill is gone.
Everyone.
I was going to play just the original version.
But
you know how I am about live music.
You went live.
You know how I am about live music. Yes, indeed. This one was recorded in Birmingham, Alabama. And he was on a bill with Bobby Bland and Bobby Rush. They called it Bobby, and BB. That's that tour.
Okay.
All right.
BBB. I like that. BBB.
Ladies, I love it.
That's a good one.
Put the B's together. In other words, it's a double play. B.B. King, The Thrill is Gone, and then I Like to Live the Love.
LG Moody, this one's for you, baby.
Thrill is gone. Thrill is gone away. Thrill is gone, baby. Thrill is gone away. You done me wrong, baby. Gonna be sorry someday. Thrill is gone. Thrill is gone away from me. Thrill is gone, baby. Thrill is gone away from me. Although I'm still alone, but so lonely.
I know I'll build it all one day, baby, like I know a good man should. Free now, baby. I'm free from your spell. Free, free, free now, baby. I'm free from your spell. Now that it's all over, all I can do is wish you well.
In the Basement Double Play.
My song is a serious matter. It reflects what I feel. If I say I love you, I mean it. 'Cause in my song, every line is for real. Every man or woman enjoys going home to a peaceful situation, to give love and
told you that song was a hit.
Oh, I love that song. I didn't know it was B.B. King.
Yeah, like to live the love that I sing about. Yeah, in my song. And before that Thrill Is Gone. Thrill is gone.
It will be number one forever in our hearts.
Thrill is gone from me. I love that song. I just love that song.
Okay, sit down, Elton. We done with you finally got your shout out.
I love that song.
Me too.
I love this show, but
I love
they're only so long.
Yeah,
and it's probably time that
is it time to get out of here?
They're looking at us through the studio glass.
But they've got to understand when you crank it up, you can't just.
You got to crank it up. You got to keep it going. I'll play a couple. We'll play a couple more. We'll make them turn us off.
But make them turn us off. Make them do it.
I don't think they're gonna mess with me.
Well, with this next artist, they're gonna let this one play. I'm sure.
Let's talk about Tony Green.
Oh yes.
I have played a lot of Memphis artists today. By your request, by the request we get on Facebook.
Keep them coming.
And of course, if you'd like to request a song, you go on Facebook. Go to our page and, hey, love us and then request your song.
Say, hey, give me a shout out.
We'll get it on. Give you a shout out and stuff like that. Or as my friend Colin would say, and some more things.
Oh, and some more things. Okay.
Let's get out of here. Before we do, we need to play a couple more tunes. Tony Green, bigger in France than she is in Memphis.
And I don't know why. So Memphis is give her the love she deserves.
There are a lot of artists that are bigger abroad than they are at home. So, Tony,
but that's why we're doing this.
That's why we're doing this, to make sure y'all don't forget about the homegirls and the homeboys.
There you go.
This is a Southern Soul song. Miss Tony Green, as we get out of here, it's called Southern Soul Music. I'm Leon.
And I'm Cookie B.
We'll see you next time on Blues in the Basement.
Blues in the Basement. Directed, produced, and distributed by Kudzukian.
I'm not into rapping. I know rock and roll. I'm not much into hip hop, but I love me some Southern soul. Down south they got a soulful sound. It once was lost, but now it's found. They took the old and made it new. They're doing it like they used to do. Soul music, Southern soul music, soul music, music from the dirty, dirty South. They're playing soul music, Southern soul music, soul music, music that'll make you shout. I took my CD to the radio station. They say they like music. When I asked them to play my song, they said, I'm sorry, we just can't do it. No. Soul music is dead and gone. That's what they said. And I'm just about to prove them wrong. I got to prove them wrong one day soon. And it won't be long. They're gonna be playing my song. Southern soul music, soul music, music from the dirty, dirty They're South. They're gonna be playing soul music, Southern soul music, soul music, music that'll make you shout. Play it, Tommy. soul song. Down home music is what you like. Is what you like. Then tell him to play some tonight. Tell that John to play some soul music. Southern soul music.